Hello everyone, welcome to Star Trek Voyager, Across the Unknown. A game that, to be honest with you, when I saw first was like, is this a joke? Like, surely this is, I don't know, but here it is, and it actually is good. I've heard it's like a what if, but in Star Trek Voyager? We'll see, I guess. Let's go. New game. Authentic Delta Quadrant experience, strategies, and resource management. Players who just want to just let's go with just survival then, I guess. You're the captain of the Federally started USS Voyager. Manage your ship and crew, plot a course through the procedurally generated star systems. Your unique ship build and decisions you make will reshape the story. Oh, we've got a cache status. Okay, fair enough.
So, a few days back, this Captain Janeway breezes into my cozy penal colony like she owns the place. She's stern and smells like coffee and regulations.
Yeah.
And the kicker? She served with my old man on the Albatani. Turns out her security chief, Tuvok, was playing spy on a Maquis ship that vanished in the Badlands. Now Janeway needs that missing ship found, and because of my past associations, I'm apparently the resident expert on the Badlands. I find the missing Maquis. She puts in a good word for me at my next parole review. Simple. Still, the view is infinitely better than a holding cell. It's not every day you get a front row seat on a brand new Intrepid-class starship's maiden voyage. The USS Voyager.
Is that the actual...
Might even get to touch the helm.
Is that the actual voice actor? Tom Paris? I forget his name. Maybe. Gentlemen, welcome to Voyager. That is one of the problems, isn't it? It's like... One of the complaints is like it's not voice acted. Okay, welcome to Voyager. And Ensign Kim, you're official in the Academy. Ready for your first deep space assignment. Where is Ensign Kim? Oh, he's over there. Without more ado, Captain, it's an honor to be here. I hope I live you up to your expectations. Ensign Kim, I trust you already met Tom Paris, our esteemed observer, former Maquis pilot, who will help us search the Badlands for the Maquis vessel. Is this Tom Paris? Okay. Oh, is that? Okay. With all due respect, I've actually got the proper pictures. With all due respect, my observer is hardly a title befitting my talents. I am the best damn pilot in the sector. Call me pilot extraordinaire. And I don't think he would have said that. Sure. Maquis, wow, I've heard a lot of stories about them. Relax, I was with the Maquis only a few weeks before I was captured and sent into a lovely little penal colony in New Zealand. Penal colony? Enough chatter, gentlemen. All hands, this is the captain. Report to your stations. Helm, take us to the Badlands. Maximum warp. 9.76 or whatever maximum warp was. The Badlands, a treacherous region of space where violent plasma storms can ripple even the most advanced starships. Captain Janeway observes the swirling chaos from the view screen. A subtle smile playing on her lips. She's ready to further challenge. Okay, sharp. Scanners are indicating no other vessels in the system, Captain. Short time to shine, Mr. Paris. Any idea where your former colleagues might be hiding? I wasn't exactly Maquis of the Year, Captain, but they did prefer underground bases, remote planets, and... Captain, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm reading a coherent Tetrion beam scanning us, and a displacement wave heading towards us. Oh, yeah. Incoming, a colossal wave of turbulent energy surges towards Voyager, its power dwarfing anything the crew has ever seen. With no time to analyze the threat, emergency measures are initiated. Red alert, helm, evasive maneuvers. Chile, the wave will intercept us in 5 seconds. Brace for impact. I guess spoilers for Voyager, I guess. A 30-year-old Star Trek series. Aftermath. As the crew regains consciousness, they found their bridge in total devastation. Twisted metal, sparking consoles, and injured crewmates paint a grim picture. What just happened? I know it's that. I'm literally watching Voyager in the gym. Damage report. Major hull damage, and deck damage. Transporters are offline, and we're receiving casualty reports. Bridge to sickbay, Doctor. I've got injured crew on the bridge. Doctor, damn it. Captain, we're losing systems across the decks. The deuterium tanks are empty. The warp core's gone to grey mode. We're on reserves barely. Mr. Paris, take the helm. Scan for the nearest source of deuterium. External sensors are offline. Stellar cartography must be done. Voyager's blind, Captain. Janeway to engineer. We need stellar cartography back online now. Okay. Right, click the review any tutorial. Okay, on the okay, right. So activate stellar cartography on the left of the part of the ship. To activate it, open up its menus by selecting the room and switching to the power supply. Okay. So just turning it on. Let's just switch it on. Yeah, let's just go and switch it on. Captain says they're picking up something out there, but what Harry is trying to stammer is that we're not in the Badlands anymore. What is that thing? Where are we? If our sensors are working, we just jumped over 70,000 light years into the Delta Quadrant. The Delta Quadrant? How? Captain, life support systems are failing. This array will have to wait. Mr. Paris, take the helm. Find us the deuterium source. Okay, tutorial scan. Scan points of interest 1. There, I assume. Marked with the white question marks to reveal sources. Scan until you reveal deuterium. Okay. Right, well, I guess we're a Voyager there. Let's go here then. Class J planet. Okay. How do we scan? I missed it. Sorry, what was it again? Yeah, that's that one. Scan. 2. Okay, reveal sources 2. Oh, you just do it and it has it. Oh, did it? Can we not just scan it? Hello? Hello? Oh, you right click. Let's grab the deuterium then. System navigation. Navigate your ship by travelling to various locations 2. While travelling, time passes in form of cycles. Okay. When visiting points of interest, you can choose between different approaches with different tasks and outcomes. The different colours of the chance bar 1 represent the possible outcomes. Dark green and light green, excellent, good outcomes. Yellow, average outcomes. And orange and red, bad and terrible outcomes, leading to low rewards, medium to major setbacks like destroy rooms, hull damage, or civilian. Okay. Wow. Setting course. Actually determine to play. Collect a probe for a safe though less efficient collection. Fly directly to the atmosphere. I mean, a J-class planet is just a gas giant, isn't it? Do we need more? I don't think we do. I think we just safely do it. Let's just safely do it. Okay. Captain will now deactivate grey mode. Okay, Captain, we're ready to increase warp port output. The warp core is a reactor that powers the ship to generate energy. It continually consumes deuterium. I thought it was dilithium. Okay. Depending on the reactor level, you produce more energy, but more deuterium is required. Increase the power output by selecting the main engineering and switching to the warp core to higher tier. Okay. Right. I guess. How do? Hello? What? By selecting... selecting... Okay, 1. Yeah, more energy, yeah. Or more deuterium, yeah. Switching to a higher tier. Oh, do we actually have to press the tiers? Or not? Oh, grey mode is at the bottom. Idiot, sorry. That's stupid. Energy levels return to normal, Captain. Good now about this thing, this array. I can't tell, Captain, but I was going to detect a marquee vessel next to it. Was a marquee vessel next to it? Yes, it was, yeah. Scan for life signs. Scan the ship for life signs, Ensign. There's no one on board, Captain. Oh, scan the array? Level 1 plus 35. Is that like 40% plus 35% or 5% plus 35% for a... What about the array? It seems our energy is companion. We just have to see for ourselves. I want a transport room repaired and ready. Mr. Paris, get us to a duranium deposit. We need to repair the transporter's room. Yeah, I already know how to do that. Okay, right. So let's scan the planet. Nothing to reveal. Shipwreck. Deuterium plus something. Deuterium. Duranium. Might as well just scan everywhere. Right, should we go to the shipwreck? Let's go to the shipwreck first. Captain, we found an abandoned ship adrift in space. It's powered down but structurally sound with a sealed storage compartment. Oh, we need a torpedo bay, okay. Leave the storage alone but focus on salvaging the parts. Yeah, let's get some more deuterium, that's gonna be alright. Oof, jeez. Well, we want duranium, don't we? Plus something else. We finally abandoned. Oh, another abandoned ship. Okay. Let's just salvage the thing again. 70%. Okay. Start. Right. And we now have all of the uranium we need. Engineer is standing by to repair the transport, Captain. Right. Repairing rooms. I assume it's just like go click the button and then hit repair. Yes. There we go. Does it take a while or what? What's going on? Does it just take a specific... Transporter's back online, Captain. Mr. Price, set course for the array. It's time we got some answers. What here? Cycles. Cycles, unit time, cycles... Okay, well, we'll read that in a minute. And okay, Mr. Price, ready for your first away mission. Okay. Away missions are present set. Yeah. Away missions present a series of challenges. Yes. Heroes possess skills 2 and 3. Skills. Okay. Select heroes match the skills for your away team. Okay. Right. Well. Right. So obviously we're gonna have to do these two anyway. So. Oh, I see. All of the challenges here. We want to try and fit as much as possible. I see. Recommended treats, pilot, and quick witted. Okay, we've got both of them. Right. Okay. Sure. Designing the approach 1, select the hero to complete the challenge with the appropriate skill 2. Okay. If the lower is the requirement that says success chance is displayed, and I assume if it's higher then it will always succeed. Okay, cool. Captain was seen to be materialized in the middle of a cornfield. This place is eerily similar to Earth, but something's off. Any suggestions of what to do next? Look for any signs of... So... What are these things? So I assume that's like repair, that's like science, medical. I don't know what that one is. Like maybe I don't know, whatever. Well, I mean, we're going to have to use these, aren't we? So. Oh, we failed. Damn, okay. Despite the better, tell me how to find no signs of tracks. They're utterly lost in a sea of golden stalks. By sheer luck, they stumble upon a farm with people working the field. An old man sits at the porch of a nearby farmhouse, strumming a banjo. After the challenge, the prediction team members are fatigued and their skill areas are reduced. Let them rest for the next challenge to recover and plan ahead accordingly. He's fatigued. Captain, this old man seems harmless enough. He might know what's going on here. How should we approach him? Oof. I assume this is like research points or something. Demand to know what's going on. Try to read his body language. Argue with the facts that this can't be a farm on Earth and know what's going on. Well, I mean, that's probably the best thing to do this one with Harry. Harry and Tom argue that this can't be Earth, pointing out the inconsistencies in the plants and the animals. While the old man remains evasive, they sense that the other humans and the farm itself are not real. The man itself, however, seems to be the only thing that's genuine. He's confused to why Tom and Tara are early, as in it is not their turn yet. He invites them to stay on the farm and wait, offering some fresh corn cobs. Okay. Away mission advanced. You can select more than one hero for a challenge if they possess the required skill. Okay. If the cumulative skill is higher or equal to the required number, you have a chance for a critical success. Okay, cool. Your man isn't how much we find the... Oh, I see. It's got challenges here. So, like, this requires all of them. I see. I get it. Okay. Yeah. I get it. You want to find the marquee ourselves. There's a large barn beyond the farmhouse. The tricorder raccoons are off the charts. There's definitely something strange about it, especially in that back wall where we're going to want to pick one of both of them, aren't we? So, we'll get some deuterium. No, we didn't get a critical success, but I mean, with that amount, imagine not. Harry and Tom try to disrupt the energy field, causing a flicker in the air, but before they break the illusion, the people from the field burst in, wielding farm tools as weapons. The old man appears, reveals that the barn is an illusion. The back wall dissolves to show a bluish, glowing room where unconscious people, including a tattooed man and a half-Klingon woman, lie on surgical tables. It's like a D&D thing, isn't it? Consequences. Sometimes you make major decisions that influence how the story proceeds. These decisions are marked in 1. No, yeah, okay, I get that, but like, okay. I'd like to know, like, so deuterium and duranium and crew. Okay, right. Sure. These people must be the missing marquee. They are being held here, Captain. We must get them out. Pilot, wake up the tattooed man quick. Why? Pilot? Wake up the half Klingon woman. Well, I mean, we have an instant success for this, don't we? So let's do that. Your choice has consequences. Okay. Tom rushes to the tattooed man, hoping to shake him awake. As he reaches out, the old man stops him. Looking concerned on his face before Tom can react. A blinding white light fills the room and everything goes dark. Oh dear. Okay. Mission complete. Okay. Everyone seems to be alive. That's good. You got some experience, I guess. Did you just get level 2? Okay. Cool. Never played these kind of games. A sudden return. Captain Janeway anxiously awaits the return of her awaiting when Tom Paris unexpectedly materializes behind her. What happened on the array? Captain! What happened over there? Mr. Paris, we lost contact with you for several hours. Oh, okay. But we were only there for an hour, right? Harry? He was just beside me. Then he's still on the array, but why were you released and not? The Marquis are hailing us, Captain. Put them on screen. I'm Commander Chakotay of the Marquis. My chief engineer, Belana Torres, is missing. Is she with you? I like how they've changed the faces just barely enough. No, Commander, one of our own is missing. It seems that we share a problem, and it would make sense if we solved it together. 3 of us will beam over to your ship. 3? Wait, Belana? Okay. Oh, the other woman, yeah. Despite Janeway's invitation, the arrival of the Chakotay and the Marquis crew on the bridge is fraught with tension. Both sides remain wary as they prepare to discuss their shared predicament. Captain, this is Tuvok, mine. Oh, I know who he is. I'm glad to have you back, Tuvok. As am I, Captain. Commander Chakotay, I must inform you that I was assigned to infiltrate your crew. Were you going to deliver us to Starfleet's waiting hands, Vulcan? Correct. However, I assure you I performed my duties aboard your ship to the highest standards. I think that's basically what he says. Charming. And I see you have Paris with you too. Are you forming a Marquis Traitors Club, Captain? You win some, you lose some, Commander. Let's focus on bringing Torres and Kim back from the array. We can't get back inside. They've sealed the entrances and are blocking incoming hails. Lieutenant Tuvok, get down to engineering and find a way to bypass whatever's jamming our communications. Report back as soon as you have a solution. No. Captain, the ship's status remains critical. Repair protocols are imperative. We require resources and engineering office to mobilize additional workforces. Prioritize life support, secure core decks and restore Deck 5 functionality first to gain access to the engineering office. Okay. Life support. In the supply room, you need to activate the life support unit of the to open to a supply tour room, you need to activate the life support unit of the corresponding deck. Okay. Each life support unit consumed energy, so plan accordingly. Alright, so let's switch that on. Life support restored to Deck 5, Captain. Engineering office is now accessible. Of course, it's a mess. We'll have to fix it before we can even use it. Engineering office. Oh, I see. This old deck is. Oh my god, the ship is kind of. It's kind of fucked. Good too. Okay, yeah. Let's repair. 2 cycles. Okay. Repairs in progress. Until completion, it will be logical to scan all planets in the system, gather more deuterium, duranium. Sure. Oh, was there 2 stars in this system before? I don't recall that. Okay, well, whatever. 4 cycles away. Displays the number of cycles indicated until it takes you to. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, let's set course. And we just get some more. Engineering is report. Okay. Advise 1 to work team. Work teams are required to perform hull repairs. Okay. Well, that's okay. That's repairing. Sick bay. We should probably repair sick bay. I feel like that's probably a good idea. No work team available. Okay. Engineering office fully repaired again, Captain. We now have an additional work team. Oh, okay. Because the work team was repairing the thing, so they couldn't do anything. I get it. Engineering office. Bit of repairing, even clearing debris occupies work teams to be able to carry out several tasks at the same time. Obtain additional teams by building or upgrading the engineering office. Okay. Logically, we should now focus on Deck 2 and the mess hall to ensure the crew's food supply, maintaining their physical endurance. This requires reactivation and life support on that deck first, yes. Morale bar shows your current morale, the change of the morale per cycle 2, and okay. Right, Right. Change in morale. Change in morale. And then needs. And then there's like just stuff. Okay. Which is in the ship management and events. If management forces area, mutinies, and the game is over. Oh dear. Alright. Nice support on 2. Access to the Metmon is now possible. However, it has sustained extensive damage. Emergency rations are currently deployed. After repair, the crew can access replicator rations again. Even though in the series, replicator was on rations because they didn't have enough power. Repairs in progress, indeed. Until completion, we should address the crew accommodation. The ruined room must be cleared to create room for residential sections. Ship is heavily damaged and many parts are destroyed beyond repair. To free up new building space, we must have to remove the remnants of the old select room and give the order to clean the debris. Removing debris takes cycles. To pass the time, travel on the map. Right, okay. Let's clear debris. While we wait for our teams to finish, we should continue to collect more resources. Well, we were doing that anyway, so don't worry about it. Take the indicator close down of interstellar gas with unusually high concentration of deuterium. There's coffee in that nebula or something. Risk to maneuver Voyager into the unknown of the cloud. I think we'll do this next time. So, no, I think we'll do like a 25 minute episode or something like that. Sure, that's it's really needed to get like 220 more. Should we? Let's do it. Well, hull minus. Captain, the dirt's faster here with our sensor. We collided with a floating starship in the cloud. Oh dear, okay. Well, mess hall is stuck. Okay, now let's. Mess hall prepares a complete, Captain. We should switch to replicator rations for now, and it would enhance crew well-being. Do we need to do that then? With every cycle your crew consumes rations, you can always use emergency rations, which don't require resources but lower morale. The crew is used to consume premium rations made by the replication. There's a increased morale but consume deuterium. Okay, well, let's go on emergency rations for a start. Yeah, it's already on that. So we're not, I mean, it's not too bad at the minute. Reachable amount, 50 maximum amount, so negative 80 per cycle at the minute. Quarterless, emergency rations 50. So if we just get people with quarters, then we should be not too bad then. Okay. Shield generator. Shield generator is still damaged. Jeez, okay. Alright. Right, let's head back to the system. Right, the ruined room is sorted, so let's sort that out then. Let's... Ruined room removal concluded. Great, maybe we can finally rebuild some quarters. My back is killing me from sleeping in the corridor. It'll do wonders for morale, that's for sure. To build a new room, select the empty building space to bring up the construction menu. If you have enough work teams and resources, you can build a room. Every room needs a corresponding area, so plan accordingly. Okay. Crew, technology science, a crew. Missing tech. Oh, emergency quarters? Officer's quarters. Yeah, emergency quarters then. Okay, right. I assume that's going to take... Oh, yeah, I want to put it there. Your crew is the lifeblood of your ship. Each room requires personnel to operate, so keep this in mind when adding new rooms or upgrades. Don't forget to provide the necessary accommodation or morale may drop faster than you'd like. Right, so are we... Oh, that takes 6 cycles? Jeez, okay. That's kind of bad. Workshop, main engineering, shuttle bay is damaged. Okay, well I guess we'll continue this next time. And we'll see how far we can get Voyager going without Aero Shuttle. Phaser control? Oh, you don't have any weapons at the minute. Jeez, okay. We've got a lot of this stuff anyway. So yeah, see you next time. Bye.